Do not let sin control the way you live. Do not give in to sinful desires. I was recently watching Spider-Man 3. In that movie, the villain is called Venom, this black alien that has to have a host. And when it gets onto a host, a human, in the quote from the movie, the professor in that movie, he said it amplifies the characteristics of its host. And one of the characteristics that the professor said was it produces outbursts of anger, aggression that is produced. So we see the Venom suit take over Peter. He couldn't resist it. And in his mind, he felt powerful. He felt good. But ultimately, what the Venom suit was doing, it was poisoning everything around him. He was losing his friendships. He was losing his support from the community of New York City. Everything was falling apart. But in his mind, he thought he was doing good. Some of us, we are allowing sin. We are giving into sin and allowing it to take over our lives. It's like we saw Peter. And ultimately, you might be thinking this is supposed to be good and powerful. Ultimately, it is damaging and intoxicating you mentally, spiritually, and physically. But it doesn't stop there. Rest in the movie, Peter could not take off the Venom suit by himself. He needed help. In the movie, the Venom, his weakness is like loud, like vibration frequencies, so like a big loud bell. So Peter needed the help of the bell to take off the Venom suit. He couldn't resist it on his own. He couldn't flee from it on his own. He couldn't walk away from it on his own. Needed the help of the bell. You cannot fight sin by yourself. You cannot resist sin by yourself. You cannot fight off sin by yourself. You can't do anything by yourself. You need help when you're trying to go up against sin. And for us, like Peter, the bell was his help, but for our help, we have the help of Jesus, who gives us the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is the only thing that's able. The Holy Spirit is He that lives in us, that produces good fruit out of us, that helps us to flee and resist, to take off the Venom suit, take off this sinful nature. So somebody here is struggling with their sin. Somebody here is leaning into the sin. It's like the verse says, do not let sin control your life, because we're seeing what it did to Peter, and ultimately it's probably doing that for you too. And it's time today to lay out the sin and say, Father, help. Go to Him, to His word, go to Him in prayer, worshiping, whatever it takes. But Jesus is the only way for us to resist and walk away. He died on the cross so we do not have to live in sin anymore. Some of us need to take off the Venom suit, walk away from flesh, and put on the Holy Spirit and allow it to produce the good fruit out of you. Like the flesh produces evil desires, the fruit produces glory, produces this fruit that glorifies our Father.